So who should we, here in America, as an American, who should we deport on part 2? Lest you or the YouTube algorithm think that I'm being one-sided in part 1, where I said we need to deport Ben Shapiro twice. We need to deport every single Muslim man in America, every imam, and probably 90% of the Muslim women. All of, obviously, the ones that are married, you know, the man's got his 4 wives. Well, him and his 4 women need to all just be deported all at the same time. Okay? And of course, the little kids with them, if they want to leave behind, we'll put them in Christian homes and we'll raise them, you know? And there may be 1% of a single woman that would be tested hard. Why? Now, why? Why is this? Because the Bible commands the death penalty to those who preach another God. That's the law of God. The law of God is holy. The law of God is spiritual. The law of God is perfect. Jesus believes in capital punishment. He died on the cross, capital punishment. It's not just murderers and rapists that get the death penalty. Those that preach another God. Well, Allah is Satan. That is not the God of the Bible. Absolutely one of Satan's manifestations. Allah is a demon, and Muhammad was filled with demons. So every one of them needs to be deported. Now, we Christians, we have not taken over yet. We're working on that. They keep killing 6 babies each. We keep having 6 babies each. We are going to take over, give us another 20, 30 years. Think how many people have woke up in the last 5 years. It's great. Against the threat of Islam and the threat of Zionism. Whoa. So we haven't taken over yet. So the government is not doing our demands, which is, hey, we need God's law to execute the idolater preacher that preaches idolatry, the imams. They need to be executed. So since they're not doing it, the second best thing we can do is deport them. You know, that's the second best thing, is deport every single one of them. It's kind of like the recent overturning of Roe versus Wade. It wasn't God's perfect plan. God's perfect plan is that it's outlawed in all the states, and the abortion doctors and abortion nurses are given the death penalty. But hey, a lot of states, a lot of abortion has been eliminated. We're very happy for that. So we understand that deporting the imams is not exactly the full Bible law, but we're going to take the little victories on our way. We'll be happy to do that. And so it's great that there is a growing anti-Islam movement. The sad part is a lot of them swing toward the pro-Zionism side. We don't have to have either one of those. We can just have the Bible way. Deport Ben Shapiro and the imams in the same plane. Let them fight in the back of the plane on the whole way home. We don't care. Okay? And drop them both off there, right at the edge of Palestine and Israel. Parachutes? Maybe some of them, they don't get parachutes, depending if they're gay or not. Amen.